Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will going to see the various types of SAP SD interview question and answers. So here as you can see I had shown you the interview questions that first of all everyone ask about tell me about yourself. So here it is an example. I have around digest years of experience in SAP sales and distribution with a strong exposure to the order to cash processes like sales order, delivery, billing, pricing, shipping, and customer master data. I also work on the support activities, ticket handling, issue resolutions, and the user supports. If you have work on the support projects only, then this sentence is applicable. If you have work on the implementation, so you have to give the implementation related answers. And if you have work on the rollout, then also provide the rollout type of an activities. Then I also have the knowledge in SAP S4HANA and integration with the other modules like an MM and FI modules. Next question, explain about your project. So I have worked in SAP SD projects where I handle the incidents, service request, pricing issues, billing issues, delivery block, and master data changes. I interacted with the stakeholders or the core users, analyzed the issue, and provided the solution within the service level agreement. Next question that everyone asks about the question is that what is OTC cycle? So you can answer them. OTC cycle is an end-to-end process starting with an inquiry and ends with an payment. It includes the inquiry, following with an quotation, sales order, delivery, post-good issue, billing, and the payment. If after this question, if interviewer asks when did the SDMM integration take place? So you can say that when the PGI is completed, accounting document is generated and material document is also generated. So when the material document get generated, during that time the SDMM integration take place. When the PGI is done, the stock get reduced and thus SDMM integration take place. While in the billing, SDFI integrations takes place. Next question, what is the sales area? It is a combination of an sales organization, distribution channel, and the division. If the interviewer asks what is the highest organization unit in the SAP SD, then the answer is the sales organization. Next question, what is the difference between the sales area and the business area? You can answer them that sales area used for the sales processing and business area is used for the reporting and accounting purposes only. Then if in your resume you have mentioned about the pricing, or if you mention them tell me about yourself, answer that I also aware about the pricing, then he will surely ask about the pricing. This is an important topic in the SD. So what is the pricing? Pricing is used to calculate the final price of the product considering the base price, discount, tax, freight, and the surcharges. These are the simple answers in simple English so that every interviewer can understand and you can tell them very properly. What is the pricing procedure? Pricing procedure defines how the condition types are arranged and calculated into the system. The T code for generation of the pricing procedure is V/08. What are the condition types in the pricing procedure? The various condition types are price, discount, freight, and the taxes. Other way to ask about the condition types, what are the elements into the pricings? So you can answer condition types are the pricing element like the price, discount, freight, and the taxes. For price, the condition type is PR00. For the discount, it is K004. For the freight, it is KF00, and from the tax, it is MWST. Next question he can ask about the pricing only, that what you will check if the pricing is not determined. So you can answer pricing procedure determination, T code is OVKK, condition record VK13, access sequence V/07, customer or material master pricing data, validity dates, and item category pricing relevance. Then he will ask what are the different between condition types and the access sequence. You can answer them that both access sequence is assigned to the condition type. Both are the elements of the pricing, and access sequence is used to search the valid condition record from the condition table. So the next question he can ask, do you know the various types of pricing T codes or transaction codes? For pricing procedure, here you may get confused. Pricing procedure has a T code of V/08 and pricing procedure determination T code is OVKK. Other than that, for table V/03, for access sequence it is an V/07, and for type V/06. Next he can ask about what is the copy control, or what are the type of means you can say that what type of copy control you use to transfer from cells to cells. The answer is that copy control is used to transfer the data from one document to another document, and for transferring the data from cells to cells you can use the copy control VTAA. There are 6 type of copy controls: cells to cells, cells to delivery, delivery to bill to bill, cells to bill, and bill to cells. Next question, what is the item category? Item category controls how an item behaves into the sales document, like the pricing, billing, and delivery. What is the item category group? Item category group is maintained in the material masters and help determine the item category automatically. Item category groups are such as norm, NORM norm, ERLA, BANS, BANC, LUMF. These are the 5 types of item category group in SAP SD. Next, what is the higher level item category? It is a parent item category used to determine sub item categories in the bill of material and the free goods scenarios. So, if the examiner asks what is the item category determination, so you can answer that item category determination can be determined by sales document type, item category group, item usage, and high level item category. By combining all the 4 things, you can do the item category determination. Next, he also can ask what is the schedule line category. So schedule line category, how it is determined, this question is mostly used. So schedule line category controls the delivery date and availability check. Also, it is determined by the MRP type and item category. Next question, what do you know about the ATP? The ATP means available to promise. It checks the product's availability and confirms the delivery date. Where the ATP happens, you can answer them that after the sales order get created or during the sales order creation, ATP process is going on. Difference between ATP and availability check. Availability check checks for the stocks, and ATP confirms the quantity and the delivery date. This is the main difference. ATP means confirm the quantity and date, where availability check for the stocks only. What do you mean by PGI? PGI is post goods issue. It confirms the goods are shipped to the customer. Can be the PGI reversed? The answer is yes. Using the T code VL09, we can do the reversal of the post good issue. What is the difference between the delivery and the billing? This is the common question every interviewer asks. Delivery means sending the goods to the customer, and billing means generating the invoice for the payment. And what is the T code for generation of the delivery? The T code for generation of delivery is VL01N, and for generation of billing the T code is VF01. Next question also he can ask that, do you know about the cancellation of billing? The answer is, you can say yes. Then he will ask, what is the T code for cancellation of billing or cancellation of invoice? You can answer that VF11 is the T code to cancel the invoice. Difference between the inbound and the outbound delivery. There are two types of deliveries, inbound and outbound. The inbound delivery is receiving the goods from the vendor. Keep in your mind that inbound means receiving the goods from the vendor and outbound means sending the goods to the customer. Okay. So what is the batch split? Batch split means dividing delivery quantity into different batches based on the stock availability. Do you know about a third party process? You can say that vendor directly delivers the goods to the customer place while company handles the sales order and the billing only. This is the third party process. Then he will ask you, do you know the item category for the third party? You can answer that TAS is the item category for the third party. Then he will ask, what is the standard item category? You have to answer them. TAN is the standard item category. And what is the item category group? BANS and BANC are the two item category group used for the third party processes. So he will ask, have you worked on the tax determination, or what do you mean by tax determination? Yeah, what is tax determination? So the answer is very simple. The tax determination automatically copies into the sales document, delivery document, or the billing document. Do you know what is mean by document flow? You can tell them document flow shows the complete history of the sales document from inquiry to payment. This is a simple definition of the document flow. Next, what is the credit memo and the debit memo? The credit memo reduces the customer amount and the debit memo charges extra amount. What do you mean by difference between the rebate and the discount? Discount is given immediately during the sales, where rebate is given later after achieving the target. Rebate example I can give that, if the customer buys 4 dresses, then one shirt will be free, or certain amount of rupees will be get rebate. So this type of an rebate is given after achieving the target, but discount is immediate, that is given at the same time. What is a billing types or billing plan? There are two types of billing plan. What is the milestone billing and the periodic billing? So these are the two billing plans, milestone and the periodic. Milestone billing is that billing is done after completing each project stage, and the periodic billing means billing is done at a fixed interval like a monthly or the quarterly. Then what is the shipping processes? Shipping processes manages the picking, packing, delivery, and the transportation of the goods. Where the shipping process takes place, you can say that during the delivery process, picking, packing, and PGI is done. This is the shipping process. What are the delivery document types? There are three delivery document types: LF, LR, and BV. LF is the standard outbound delivery, LR are the return delivery, and BV is the cash sales delivery. What are the types of scheduling? There are two types of scheduling: forward scheduling and the backward scheduling. Forward scheduling means delivery date is calculated from the order date. If the order date is today's date or a current date, then forward scheduling, that date is known as the forward scheduling. And backward scheduling means order processing dates are calculated from the requested delivery dates. I can give an example. If the customer orders, if the customer says that I want the product within 10 days, then let's say today is the 1st of month and he requires the material till the 10th of that month. So you have to do the order processing similarly, means reverse engineering. That is the backward scheduling. Then what is the subtotal in the pricing? Again, pricing questions arises here. So subtitle is one of the column into the 18 columns of the pricing procedure. So subtotal stores the intermediate values during the pricing calculation. Group condition. This is the newly generated column into S4 HANA group condition. In the pricing procedure, the group condition applies the discount or the taxes collectively on all the items in an order. I can give an example. Group condition, about the group condition is that if the order has the two materials, first item price is 100 rupees and second item price is 200 rupees, and let's say the discount is 10% for each item. So for all the item in an order, discount is given. So total cost is 100 plus 200, 300 is the order price. So 30 rupees will be the collective discount given to the sales order for that customer. That is a group condition. What is the payment terms? Payment terms defines the payment due date and the payment conditions. Means what will be the specific time duration given by the company to pay to the company. That is the payment terms. Why are you changing? Sorry, you can skip this question.